The police force plays a vital role in the maintenance of law and order in society. It is a source of moral strength, confidence, and happiness to all individuals who seek to live a good life in society. The idea of a police force had been conceived centuries ago when lawless acts were committed everywhere. But it was only in the 19th century that effectual steps were taken to build up a strong police force in almost every country. Life before the introduction of the police force was indeed insecure. Violent acts such as murder were committed with impunity by cruel and reckless men. Even those who were weak and feared revenge by stronger men nevertheless found it safe sometimes to commit lesser crimes such as theft and robbery. Without the restraining influence of a powerful organization such as the police force, the passions of men were aroused easily and lawlessness prevailed everywhere. Individuals grouped themselves together and terrorized whole villages and towns, and there were wars between rival groups. This state of affairs caused great sorrow and acute anxiety to whole communities, and everyone lived in constant fear, uncertain even about his immediate future. The establishment of the police force, however, has changed the state of affairs in society. The police force has enabled the law courts, which have existed since ancient time, in certain countries even before the introduction of the police force, to function more efficiently. Criminals are apprehended and punished with the help of the police force to deter others from committing acts injurious to innocent citizens. Most people, therefore, have learned to control their criminal tendencies. The alertness of the police force in the detection of crime has not only discouraged most people from breaking the laws of society but also compelled them to exercise restraints and self-discipline. Consequently, society as a whole is more peaceful than what it was before the establishment of the police force. As the aim of the police force is to promote the welfare of society, it is constantly engaged in creating the condition in which people can live and pursue their own affairs without interference from thoughtless individuals. The rights of every member in society are protected by the courts through the agency of the police force, which is therefore a source of inspiration and hope to all law-abiding citizens. Any interference with the rights of one citizen by another is frowned upon by the police force. In the effort to promote the welfare of society, the police force extends its activity even to the remotest regions of the country. If a man is lost in a dense forest or at sea by his own fault or otherwise, members of the force do their utmost to find and bring him back to his family, however unpleasant the effort may prove. Seldom do they give up their search if they are certain that man still survives. Dedicated to the service of society, they are prepared to work under any condition to protect persons, sometimes even at the risk of losing their own life. The knowledge of the activities in which the police force is engaged has increased the confidence and moral strength of people in society. Even the crippled and invalid is given every protection. Thus, people today can live in greater security and happiness than they could before. Society, therefore, owes a great debt of gratitude to the police force. Alright.